takes an uncomfortable from the beginning.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ball 1. Ball. No, that's in.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hit on the ground to short. Caballero. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 20, Ezekiel Duran.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one fouled off. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. This one in the air, center field. Grisham should have this one. 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Kumar Rocker. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner at second, nobody out. That clips the corner.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
That one at the knees for a strike. In the dirt. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. Bellinger is in to score.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Aaron Judge swings through it for strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. Nimmo moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tries to get back and save. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. In the dirt. Man at second. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Paul.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Nimmo running hard to get it. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes a nice running catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake Burger.
Ball.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kyle Higashioka now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a base hit into right center field. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe. It's 1-1.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Man at second. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
To tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Right side. Over to Goldie. And there's 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second.
Ball. Ball.
Got him swinging. Good job. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Inside. And it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that's off the outside edge. And 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So up next, Jose Caballero. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. On to the third inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. In the air, out towards right center. Judge under it. 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 20, Ezekiel Duran.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Goldie takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter,
2 down, bases empty. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Over to Goldie. Rangers go down in order. Back at Yankee Stadium. As we go to the last of the third, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Berger. The tag, and he's out.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Rice in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the dirt, ball three. Swings and misses, struck him. Back for more from the Bronx. Start of the fourth, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. What a stop. Over to first. The stretch at first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Late swing fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Out towards right center field. Judge takes it in for the out. And there's one away. One out man at first. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. The 1-1. Makes the catch for the second out. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Now at the plate, Cameron Cawley. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late with the swing there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Jazz. And that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom four. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And Judge takes a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jack Jr.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The Rangers up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
The first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Flied to right his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No.
Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now an 0-2 from Fried. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the
runner on the go to the right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Nimmo headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. Not in time. He's got a double. Swing and a slow roller. Chisholm slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Young at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now a pop up on the infield. Goldie. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
That one ripped left field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now here is Jose Caballero. Back there. And it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back. He makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that one fouled off. That's outside. Ball one. Beeks, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that ends the inning. Here in New York, top of the 6th inning.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
Higashioka.
This one in the air. Goldie settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Justin Foscue.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. They don't come any quicker. Back in New York. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for the Yankees,
Paul Goldschmidt down.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. Cameron Cawley stepping in for the Rangers. New pitcher for the Yankees. Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
That's
Ball
off
1.
the inside corner. Ball 1.
No.
Just
that's
missed.
the ball.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And now 3-1. Fouled off left side. Payoff pitch. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. Out of here. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-3. Langford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Paul Blackburn.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Here's Josh Young.
Ball.
Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 2 out. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Ball.
Swings through it for the K. Inning over. Although plenty of damage. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. One up, one down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
The Yankees looking to rally. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
No. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one missing inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Nimmo under it. Brings it in. 2 down. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Nimmo running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one. That's to third. Rosario. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that change. Got that hitter to roll over.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Rangers.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. Oh, great stop. Throw to first in the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. Back to the top of the order. Digging in, Wyatt Langford. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Angel Chevy will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Chevy, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's towards center. Grisham under this one. And that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Tyler Alexander gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
One away. One out man at first. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And the sweeper misses.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Two away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Anthony Volpe looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Grisham under it. And there's one down.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge takes it in for the out. Out number 2. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Ball, no.
Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Brent Hendrick.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are feeling so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Leading off, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball, no.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Just
Ball 3,
missed.
inside.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. On the ground to third. Off balance speed, there's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fly to right his first time. Carter on the move. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take this one in a blowout.